Rich people think differently about money. It is true that everyone has access to money, yet wealthy individuals are often distinguished from the general public by the way they manage and approach their wealth. In addition to being crucial to their financial success, their unique perspectives and methods help them preserve and grow their wealth. Learning about these differences might be a beneficial starting step for anybody interested in being financially independent. We shall examine the unique perspectives of wealthy individuals on money in the sections that follow, drawing on recent findings and expert analysis. Number 15. Consider money to be a tool rather than a reward. People who are wealthy don't see money as an end goal, but as a way to get freedom, opportunities, and power in their lives. Because of this, they focus on making the best use of their resources to make money, invest in meaningful projects, and build long-term security. They don't see getting rich as the ultimate goal. Instead, they see it as a way to reach more important goals, like starting businesses, giving to good causes, or pursuing personal interests. This way of thinking helps people make smart and meaningful financial decisions. Number 14. Long-term wealth building. The rich place a high value on the accumulation of wealth and long-term financial planning. They know that earning money takes time, patience, and making smart decisions. A large portion of their financial goals span decades or even generations. Contrary to this, many people have a short-term pleasure mindset where the benefits of planning for the future are subordinated to the need for immediate enjoyment. Wealthy individuals, for example, often focus their spending on assets that provide compound interest over time, while others may prioritize spending on things that are not essential to their daily existence. Number 13. Ownership should take precedence over consumption. People who are successful emphasize accumulating assets above accumulating liabilities, which sets them apart from those who are not. Increasing their net worth by investing in stocks, businesses, real estate, and other assets that are anticipated to increase in value and provide income is their top goal. Conversely, the average person often spends a large portion of their income on items like luxury goods, computers, and cars that lose value over time. People that are successful understand that having assets that work for them, rather than being caught up in a never-ending cycle of buying things, is the cornerstone of true financial security. Number 12. The practice of taking calculated risks. Those that are wealthy are willing to take calculated risks in order to increase their riches. To put it another way, they are prepared to take calculated risks that have the potential to yield large benefits, whether it be investing in new businesses, expanding into new industries, or starting their own company. Their approach, on the other hand, is systematic. In order to evaluate the possible risks and advantages of each action, they depend on study, the opinion of experts, and statistics. This sets them apart from individuals who either completely avoid risk or make rash decisions without sufficient information, often leading to financial failures. Number 11. Continuous learning and adaptability. Continuous education throughout one's life is a hallmark of the wealthy mindset. They spend time learning new knowledge and developing new skills to increase their ability to make educated financial decisions. This might include things like reading books, going to seminars, or looking for mentorship in fields like investing, business, or personal development. Rich people are also adaptable and receptive to other viewpoints and experiences. To strategically position themselves to seize new opportunities, they consistently monitor the latest developments in the market, technology, and economy. Number 10. One can replenish money as a resource. The wealthy view money as a replenishable resource rather than a finite one. The adoption of this mentality inspires people to take courageous actions, such as investing in new businesses, recruiting the most talented individuals, or investigating novel concepts. They are aware that money has the potential to expand and replenish itself via the use of company operations and investments when it is handled in a prudent manner. The fear of spending money on possibilities that might potentially lead to higher financial rewards in the long term is reduced as a result of maintaining this conviction. Number 9. Developing relationships and doing business with other people. Wealthy individuals recognize the importance of establishing strong relationships and keeping a wide network. Rich people surround themselves with mentors, collaborators, and others who share their beliefs in order to help exchange knowledge and generate chances. The rich use networking as a strategic tool because it allows them to exchange ideas, get access to possibilities that are not accessible to the general public, and build mutually beneficial connections. When it comes to networking, this proactive approach contrasts with the transactional or passive inclinations of the average person. Number 8. Time management that is effective. Affluent people consider time to be one of their most valuable resources. Whether such returns are expressed in monetary gains or emotional fulfillment, they give more weight to activities that provide the highest returns on their time investments. The tactics they use to attain optimum efficiency include automating repetitive tasks, delegating low-value tasks, and focusing on strategic planning and decision-making. By using this kind of time management, people maintain a satisfactory balance between their personal and professional lives while doing more in less time. Number 7. The value creation mindset. Wealthy people place a strong emphasis on providing value to other people as a method of accumulating money for themselves. This may entail the creation of unique goods, the provision of solutions to urgent issues, or the provision of extraordinary services that are in accordance with the market's requirements. The implementation of this value-driven strategy not only results in societal advantages but also generates financial gains. This exemplifies the distinction between the pursuit of riches for their own sake and the accumulation of wealth via the production of meaningful contributions to other people. Number 6. The ability to bounce back from setbacks and learn from them. Rich people see failure as an essential step on the path to achievement rather than something to be feared. Rich individuals know that failures are a necessary part of the process and are able to overcome hardship. Instead of letting their failures deter them, they analyze their mistakes, modify their plans as needed, and keep working toward their goals. The ability to effectively learn from failure fosters the ability to develop flexibility and inventiveness, two qualities necessary for sustained financial success. Number 5. Frugality and financial discipline. Contrary to popular belief, a significant number of successful individuals adhere to both frugality and financial discipline. Although they are able to afford luxury, they often place a higher importance on value and practicality when making purchases. For instance, Warren Buffett, who is considered one of the wealthiest people in the world, is best known for residing on the same property that he purchased many years ago. Because of this methodical approach, they are able to direct a greater portion of their resources into activities that contribute to the accumulation of wealth. Number 4. We are leveraging debt to drive growth. The distinction between beneficial debt and detrimental debt is something that wealthy people are more aware of. For the purpose of increasing their wealth, they make use of responsible debt, such as loans for investments in enterprises or real estate. By carefully managing their borrowed funds, they can grow their businesses and increase profits. Number 3. The abundance versus scarcity mindset. The idea of abundance, which is common among wealthy individuals, is what motivates proactive and upbeat behavior. Their belief in easily accessible opportunities and resources motivates them to seek out innovative solutions and act bravely. On the other side, a scarcity mindset is characterized by a focus on limitations and a fear of loss, which often leads to missed opportunities and risk-averse behavior. Adopting an abundant attitude may help people be more creative and confident in their pursuit of their objectives. Number 2. Generational wealth and legacy. Individuals who are wealthy frequently consider the future beyond their own lifetimes, with the goal of developing structures that will maintain and increase wealth for future generations. In order to accomplish this, they must engage in strategic estate planning, establish trusts, and educate their children about financial literacy. They guarantee that their financial legacy will benefit their successors and will continue to increase over time by placing a priority on generational wealth rather than generational riches. Number 1. Recent data on wealth and well-being. The idea that money should be a tool to improve one's quality of life rather than the entirety of one's efforts is brought into sharper focus because, although studies have shown that income is a factor in life satisfaction, it is not the only one determined by happiness. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.